Let's talk about something that's kind of hard to talk about for some people, but that is being a business owner or reseller, or somebody that works from home, and depression. Howdy friends, welcome back to the Eclectic Sam YouTube channel, and welcome back to my little corner of YouTube, where I talk about all about my interests, my eclectic life. We do a little bit of traveling, talking about a little bit of history. Also, main thing that we talk about is my eBay sales and thrifting and my enjoyment of doing that. If you haven't already, you see that subscribe button down there below? Click that. That'll give you the ability to see what videos are coming in the future. Doesn't cost you a thing. Plus, it helps me out. Also, I've added a link down below to my eBay and to my Facebook and my Instagram sites. Be awesome if you checked those out and joined them, and you'll be able to see videos that are coming. And also on my Instagram and Facebook, you'll see interesting items that I list. Today is Monday, November 9th. Let's see what we sold this past weekend. The first item that I sold is this pair of Rebel Wilson Torrid faux vegan leather pants that sold for $21.76. I took a best offer for them, plus shipping. And I did get those for free. They came from a friend that gave me a bunch of clothes that she was going to donate to Goodwill, but she gave them to me instead to help me out in my eBay sales. You might want to use that word vegan in the future if you're selling any faux leather or fake leather. It's gotten to be a popular term that people use when they are looking for fake leather. Those pants, like I said, came from a friend that she donated to me. Instead of her donating to Goodwill, she thought she'd like to help me out. One thing that I think is real important that a lot of people don't do is to let your friends and family know what you do for a living or for spare money. So a lot of times it's kind of a questionable to people as far as, can you really make money on selling eBay and so forth. Therefore, it's awkward for people like us to say, hey, I make a living selling on eBay. Don't be afraid to tell people about that, because it gives the ability to let them know that you are always looking for stuff to sell. So, if they're going to be donating to Goodwill and they just want to donate to you, offer them some money. 9 times out of 10, if they're friends and family, they're going to say, no, I don't want the money. But say, hey, I'll give you a reasonable amount for the items. You're going to give them away anyhow. And that gives you a good, steady base of inventory. Here's another item that I sold from that railroad lot that I bought a while back on eBay. This is a North Shore Lines Railroad sign. It's a cast aluminum sign that people use to decorate their model railroad displays and so forth. I took a best offer of $40 plus shipping. No, I'm sorry, we did free shipping on that. I'm starting to try and do free shipping on lighter items here, just to help my my sales. And I usually work it into the price anyhow, so the people are going to pay shipping no matter what, but it just looks better. But I paid $5 for that item, and that's going to go out to this new owner. I hope they like it. Let's talk about something that's kind of hard to talk about for some people, but that is being a business owner or reseller, or somebody that works from home, and depression. This past weekend, I've only sold 2 items, and that is partly my fault. Myself, I do suffer from depression from time to time. I can blame it on a lot of things, my disability, things that have happened in my life, but it's just something that happens. The best way to deal with it, though, is to keep moving forward. The reason my sales have been slow is because I've gotten into a little slump and I'm not listing. The thing that you need to do, and keep in mind this is do as I say, not as I do, because I have a hard time doing this, is to not to get in a monotonous routine. Change up how you list. Change up what you list. Change up going to looking at thrift stores at different times to keep yourself active and keep your mind going and busy. It's not easy, especially if you're working from home, because your business is right there. One thing that I'm doing here recently, I've ordered a storage building. It's a 12 by 24. And I'm going to move all my eBay stuff out into the storage building to where it's going to be a place for me to go work. And it's going to be out of my house. That way, I get out of the house. Yes, it'll just be in my backyard, but I won't have all this stuff stacked up in my home where I'm constantly looking at it. I can go out there, work for a few hours, and then come back in and enjoy my home for what it is, my home, my place that I live. So think about that. If you have problems getting in slumps or whatever in your reselling life, try to change things up. Try to not to get in a monotonous routine and think about doing things differently from time to time. It's Wednesday, November 11th. It's Veterans Day. I want to say real quick to any of the veterans who are watching this, thank you for your service. This country wouldn't be what it is without you. Whether you're a career serviceman or you've just served a few years, you are important, and thank you for your service. But let's see what we sold yesterday. I sold another one of these Disney Infinity video game action figures. It sold for $7.99 plus shipping. And I have about $2 in these. If y'all remember, I got them from a big lot of them at a local Goodwill. They had them there and they were real cheap. So I went ahead and bought all of them that they had. Seems like that was a good buy because they are selling well. Well, it's been a very slow couple of days, but like I said earlier in the video, it's my problem. It's my fault. But main thing is I recognize it. I'm going to keep moving forward. Got to list a few things today. I've already got some pictures taken, so we'll see how that goes. There's some higher dollar items in it, so hopefully those will get seen and get sold pretty quick. But that's about it for this video. If you liked it, make sure that you hit the like button. And if you hadn't subscribed, subscribe so you can see what we have coming in the future. And check out the links below for my eBay site and for my Instagram and Facebook pages. Like I said, they're going to be where you can see things that are being listed and everything and see what's coming for the future. But until next time, my friends, love you. Bye.